door is just beyond that ridge.
Where is everyone?
Watching. We come seeking sanctuary, not to fight.
And you've come to the right place. My name is Lena. Follow me.
What was that?
Some kind of trick.
Wendi machtume, kusi piftimis, sami yalusai.
You must be Selene. Does the great death dealer truly come in peace?
I do.
And what about this one?
This is David, son of Thomas.
Who I haven't seen for many, many years. You must excuse the attention. Our coven doesn't receive many guests by design. We do as we wish, not as others would have us do.
And what of the Lycans?
We are too far removed for them to take notice. And even if they did, our climate is quite an obstacle to warm bloods. This coven wouldn't exist without your mother's grace.
You mean my mother?
All vampires do, my boy.
No, my mother was lowborn. She died giving birth to me.
A falsehood, you will find, designed to keep your true lineage safe.
She's still alive?
No. And her death was a terrible blow to our kind. The mourning ceremony we held lasted for an entire month.
Such an honor is usually reserved for a highborn, a grand elder. Amelia.
How could a grand elder have been my mother and I not been told?
I have something for you. Your father's greatest work, infused with silver. The Lycans will cower from the very sight of it.
It's beautiful.
Thomas knew that one day he would be beset by enemies on both sides, and he was right.
David, this means that you were the rightful heir of the Eastern Coven.
Your mother and father spent many months within the safety of these walls. Victor grew suspicious. Then your father spirited you away before Semira arrived with her troops.
And what of my mother?
She returned to the Eastern Coven, the light in her eyes.
Don't try and fabricate some kind of martyrdom for her.
I prefer a more honest appraisal of her decision. She abandoned her only son for the sake of her precious counsel. Take it.
David. David!
Amelia asked me to give him this.
I will be more powerful than Cassius, than any vampire in this coven.
What news of the search?
Selene and David are heading north.
Of course they are.
Your Grace?
They will run to the only remaining coven to afford them safe haven, Vardor, the Nordic fortress.
But Vardor is only a legend.
I would not give it such an elevated status. It is a frigid, dreary outpost full of pathetic, peace-loving cowards.
You speak of it as if you have actually been there.
Where do you think I was when Victor wasted years with Selene? Prepare yourself. The journey's long, and I need you to take it alone. I must be certain the traitor's there before I risk sending a full squad of death dealers so far from this coven.
You need to be more careful.
You need to be more gentle.